everyone! In this short video, you're going to learn about how to make sure to catch live filmmaker Q&As and panels as part of the Wild and Scenic Film Festival. So I'm going to first start us off on our virtual festival welcome page. If I could type wsff.eventive.org, and that'll take us to our lovely homepage here. So I'm going to show you two different ways to learn about the different filmmaker Q&As that are happening during the event. One is through the virtual catalog here, which is where you can check out all the films that are screening during the festival. And then also this workshops, talks, and Q&A button here, which will take us to the live streams. But we're going to start out in virtual catalog. And so this is where, as I mentioned, you'll be able to watch all the films taking place throughout the festival. And we're going to focus in on these films that have this live filmmaker Q&A attached to them here. And so you'll see these sprinkled out throughout the virtual catalog. This one has a panel. This one has a Q&A. And within the drop-down, you'll see the actual information about the Q&A, when it's happening and what time. And so let's say we want to watch Resilient by Nature 3. This one has a live filmmaker Q&A with it, happening January 18th at 6 p.m. So I'm going to click Learn More, and then it'll take you inside this page. The screening page will give you all the films that are available within this package over here on the right. So there's some introductions from filmmakers that were pre-recorded that are available on demand, with some other short films, and then you have your live filmmaker Q&A. And so if you scroll down below the video here, there's some more information about the Q&A itself. So the live filmmaker Q&A is happening Monday, January 18th at 6 p.m. These are all Pacific Standard Time. And this language here says, once you've unlocked the program, be sure to click Watch Now within the 24-hour window in which the live stream occurs in order to watch and participate live in filmmaker Q&As. So what does that mean? So all the films are available on demand, as I mentioned, but if you want to make sure you can see the filmmaker Q&A live, you will need to click Watch Now on that program within the 24-hour window in which the live stream occurs. So once you start watching a program, you have 24 hours to complete watching it. So that means if you want to check out the live filmmaker Q&A for this particular session, you'd want to start watching your program no earlier than January 17th at around 6:30 or 7 in case it goes a little over. That way you have a full 24 hours to enjoy the program and make sure that your Q&A is a part of that. And so I already have a pass. I'm logged in. I have some passes associated with my account already. If you don't, you'll need to either purchase a pass or you can even buy a ticket within the screening itself. This would say $12 and you'd buy a ticket here. There are some other videos explaining how to buy tickets and passes and use those. But for this purpose, I'm signed in with my pass so I can unlock this program. It'll take one of my unlocks from my pass. So I'm going to unlock this with one of my passes here. Here's an option to donate if you'd like. I'm already on the mailing list, but I encourage you to sign up if you aren't. And I'm going to hit Unlock Now, and you'll see some wording here about after unlocking, you'll have 9 days to begin watching. That just means you have basically the duration of the film festival to start watching your program. But it's not until you click Watch Now where you'll actually kick off that 24-hour watch window. So it's fine to click Unlock Now. And since I'm selected on the live stream itself, you'll get this option that says Enter Live Stream. Obviously, the live stream hasn't started yet. So I'm going to just go back to the beginning of this session here. And so now it says Watch Now. And so when you click Watch Now, you'll get a message, are you sure that you want to start watching? And let's assume that we're in the 24-hour watch window that this live filmmaker Q&A is happening. Then I would click Watch Now, and you would be able to start watching the program. And let's see, I'm going to click out of it, but yeah, and then you'll have 24 hours, to watch the films in that program. and then watch that Q&A live once it occurs. So you would just click back into the screening page at January 18th at 6 p.m. To be able to watch that Q&A. So when you are back in the screening room and let's pretend this was about to go live, all you would do is click the live stream box, and then you would click enter live stream. And then, of course, if this were actually live, this is the screen that you would see, and you'd be able to enter your questions or comments into the chat down here, and you'd be able to watch the live stream. Okay, and so then I was going to show you the other way that you could check out the Q&As. So currently we're in the virtual catalog, but we're going to click over to the live streams tab now. There's another way to get to this page. I'm going to just go back to our welcome page. If you remember this is our home page. And I mentioned this button earlier, workshops, talks, and chats. You can also click on that and it'll take you to the same place. So these are all the live streams happening during the festival, and you'll see the filmmaker Q&As or the panel discussion that are happening as part of the ticketed film sessions. And so we were looking at this filmmaker Q&A. And so if you want to look at all of the Q&As in one place, this is a good spot to do it. So you'll click on that and it'll take you to that screening room that we were in. And I should note too that if you do miss the live stream, it will be recorded after the fact, so you would be able to check it out just in case you do miss the live stream itself. It will be available within that film session once the live stream ends. Thanks for watching and enjoy those filmmaker Q&As and panel discussion.